absolutely fantastic! Let's pierce the heavens with what might be one of the best Gurren Lagann figures, Sentinel Riobot Gurren Lagann. Sentinel has taken on the task of creating their own fully posable combining Gurren Lagann figure. With a fantastic sculpt, great accessories, a cool combination, and full articulation, Gurren Lagann is fantastic. Let's jump right in. For scale, Lagann stands 3/4 of an inch tall, and Gurren stands roughly 6.5 inches tall. Let's see how well Lagann can move. For articulation, we have a nice rotation here in the shoulders. The arms rotate a full 360 degrees. We have nice single-jointed elbows. The legs kick forward this much, backward this much, and come in and out ever so slightly. So, very tiny figure with a decent amount of articulation here. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Lagann is fantastic. Starting from the top of the head, we have the detailed pink brain plate. The head has an angular red sculpt with large smooth yellow eyes, teal accents, and a metallic off-white paint app for the face itself. The arms and shoulders have a nice red and blue robotic sculpt. Inside of the head, we have a very nice detailed metallic silver drill. For Lagann's accessories, first up we have a small stand with a spiral base that we can place Lagann on. Next, we have a set of drills that swaps out with the arms and one drill that plugs into the forehead. Now, plugging in these arm drills can be a little difficult, so do be patient and be careful in putting these on. We have an angry face that easily swaps with the standard face. Finally, we have the Simone figure that swaps with the brain plate. Now, this is a nice accessory, but it definitely could have used more detail here. Now, let's check out Gurren. Starting from the top, or what we'll say the chest, we can lean forward, backward, twist side to side some, and lean side to side some. Now, as we're moving everything all around, you can see the mouth opening nice and wide, which is very cool. Furthermore, the collarbone is actually a set of eyebrows, so we can tilt and adjust these very freely, giving us some very nice expressive faces for Gurren. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. They can rotate a full 360 degrees. The arms can come up a little bit higher than 90 degrees. The shoulder pads and the rest of the arm will get into more detail once we combine. But something that's important here, we do have single jointed elbows initially. Moving down to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, come up to the side this much. The knees have a slight bend. We can extend these, but that actually gets into the combination sequence, so we'll hold off on that. And then finally, the feet can tilt and swivel. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gurren is fantastic. Starting from the top, we have Gurren's angular red face. We have large yellow eyes with black and teal accents. The mouth has an angular sculpt with a teal outline and semi-sharp metallic off-white teeth. On the shoulders, we have our gunmetal and metallic gold pads with the Team Gurren logo on them. The legs have a nice large sculpt with gunmetal mechanical accents on the knees and shins. The feet have a nice detailed sculpt with red, gunmetal, and metallic gold paint apps. For accessories, first we have our nice Kamina figure that plugs into the top of the figure. The top piece can also be removed and used as a stand for our Kamina figure. The Kamina figure looks nice at a distance, but up close, the paint apps are a little rough. As a whole, I honestly feel like the Simone and Kamina figures just should have been small emerald green pieces. That way, you don't have to paint all the details on these tiny figures, and you can encompass that cool emerald green spiral energy effect going. With Kamina at the helm, we need our signature accessory, the sunglasses. Now, let's do that thing. If it's not obvious to you, let's combine. And there we have it, Gurren Lagann. The combination is a fairly smooth and easy process. Everything pops and clicks into place. Just make sure to take your time when pulling out and unfolding the side skirts. Gurren Lagann has a solid and slightly hefty feel to him thanks to his die-cast parts, weighing in at 1 pound of pure spiral energy. Gurren Lagann stands roughly 8.5 inches tall and looks fantastic next to our mid-sized Chogokin figures from various lines. Now, with Gurren Lagann fully combined, let's see how well he can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. We can also tilt side to side. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. They can rotate a full 360 degrees. The arms can come up a little bit higher than 90 degrees. You'll need to flip up this sub-shoulder pad to get the full range of movement. The shoulder pads have very interesting engineering going on here. So on the base shoulder joint here, they can rotate all the way forward, all the way backward. The shoulder pad is on a hinge that also has a ball joint to it at the base, so we can spin this around and move it very freely. We have a bicep swivel. We have fantastic double jointed elbows. We have a swivel in the elbows. We have a swivel in the forearm. The hands are on ball joints so we can tilt and spin them freely. The hands are fully articulated, so each individual finger has its own joints, which is very, very nice. In the upper torso, we can lean forward, backward, twist side to side, and lean side to side. One thing I'm not really a fan of is the jiggle in the torso. Now, this is a result of the spring-loaded combination gimmick. I wish there was a way to lock this in place, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. Moving out to the legs, we can flip up the skirt pieces here, giving us the full range of motion. We can kick forward this much, backward this much, come to the side this much. We have a nice thigh swivel. We have fantastic double jointed knees. With the feet fully extended, we can tilt and swivel these all over the place. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gurren Lagann is absolutely fantastic. Starting from the top, we have our signature metallic gold crest. The head has a red angular sculpt with gunmetal accents. Moving down with the chest and arms in their fully extended glory. The shoulder pads look great fully extended. The legs look great fully extended with the ports and panels open on the knees, shins, and feet. For Gurren Lagann's accessories, first we have our large pair of semi-sharp translucent black Gurren boomerangs that easily plug into the hands. Next, we have our set of detailed metallic silver drills that easily and firmly port into the forearms. To kick our drill game up a notch, we have our pair of large, long, detailed Giga drills that easily swap out with the hands. Next, we have our Gurren wing that easily attaches to the back with a black body and gold paint apps on the fin and wings. We can plug in our designated set of drills into the Gurren wing. The wings are articulated and can be folded up. To help us take off into the skies, we have our nice large black solid stand with an articulated neck. The included flight cradle connects to the underside and the stand plugs into the cradle. Finally, we have our set of drills and accessories for our Giga Drill Maximum mode. Let's get drilled up. Now we have Gurren Lagann all set up for Giga Drill Maximum, and he looks absolutely fantastic. The translucent drills look great, and this setup is very easy. Now, let's do some city building. As a whole, Gurren Lagann turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is well done, the paint-ups are clean, we have a cool combination, fantastic accessories, and Gurren Lagann is fully posable. I knew Sentinel was going to do a great job with this release, and they did not disappoint at all. I absolutely recommend picking this figure up. Now, how much does Gurren Lagann cost? I imported my Riobot Gurren Lagann figure for $260 over at HobbyLink Japan. Gurren Lagann is still available at HobbyLink Japan. Click the link on screen or in the description to pick up your Gurren Lagann figure today. To see more Sentinel reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more absolutely fantastic figure reviews. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next review.